Malaysia, KLSICCI is eager to play an active role in this council. With an extensive network and expertise, we are well prepared to position ourselves through this initiative to enhance the digital trade, foster innovative and
of a shared purpose for all of us to be here at this prestigious chamber. I am so proud. Thank you. Enjoy the event. On behalf of the chamber, I extend my warmest wishes for a joyous and meaningful Deepavali night. May this festival of light shine brightly upon all of us, bringing peace, success, prosperity and happiness. Thank you, and let's make an unforgettable celebration. Enjoy the evening.
Trade and investment ties. This recognition by the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Industry meeting is a testament to KLSICCI's commitment to excellence and regional impact. As we celebrate the spirit of Deepavali, let us also embrace the power of unity. The sustainability and scalability of our community depends on our ability to come together as one, setting aside differences and working towards a shared goal. Unity is not just a theme for tonight, it is the cornerstone of the progress. Only by fostering greater collaboration and understanding can we uplift our community, achieve our aspiration and secure a brighter future for the generation to come. In conclusion, tonight's gathering is a reflection of a vibrant spirit of our community, a spirit defined by resilience, innovation and unity. Let the lights of unity inspire us to build bridges, create opportunities and illuminate the path to shared success. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to YB Gobind Singh amidst your hectic schedule, sir, for gracing this occasion as a guest of honor to all. And also, I would like to thank all the dignitaries, diplomats, invited VIP, VVIP guests, our senior members, past presidents, past deputy presidents, our live members, members of the Chamber Working Committee, my good ESCO.
Terima kasih saya ucapkan kepada saudara acara majlis sahabat saya yang saya hormati okay, I'm wondering where that hand came from. I thought it was someone in this slide. Yang berhormat Senator Puan Saraswati Sami, Deputy Minister, Ministry of National Unity, Bapak Raidu Ragavan, Exco, Sumber Manusia, Maksudnya Kemiskinan, Dewan Undangan Negeri Selangor, Mr. Nivas Ragavan, President, Lumpur and Selangor Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Bagunan Peladang, Deputy President, Lumpur and Selangor Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Petaling, Vice President, Lumpur and Selangor Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Bagunan Peladang, Vice Chair, Lumpur and Selangor Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. KJ Balan, Head of SME Banking, CIMB, His Excellency Air Chief Marshal Sumagala Ia, High Commissioner of Sri Lanka to Malaysia, Excellency Patty Gobind, High Commissioner of Uganda, Malaysia, Excellency Shamim Ashan, High Commissioner of Bangladesh, Malaysia, ladies and gentlemen, of course, not forgetting Mr. Gobi Lingam, represents MDEC. On behalf of the CEO here this evening, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Vanakkam, Deepavali and Vartakal, Salam Malaysia Madani. Very good evening everyone here today. First and foremost, let me take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to the Lumpur and Selangor Chamber of Commerce and Industry for inviting me to tonight's program. It is indeed a pleasure to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, Deepavali is something that we celebrate, and I think it is an event of national significance. Despite the fact that it was held almost 3 weeks ago, we still find events and of course Diwali celebrations still going on. And I think the most important thing about celebration is that it brings everyone together. We see people from all walks of life, different backgrounds, religions, different culture, celebrating together. And that is really what marks us as a nation of true unity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank Nivas for the extensive speech that he gave earlier. And also, Bagunan, thank you very much for kind words. Yes, indeed, as Minister, there's a lot to do. But let me tell you, it is events like this that really make me feel at home, because I'm among good friends, and I know that it is important for us to always remember that we need to have our pulse on the ground. I would like to commend the committee for the organization of the event tonight. I mean, it's certainly an event which is more successful. I'm told that it was all put together in 10 days. There you have a committee that is very, very capable, and of course an event of huge success. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now 2 years in government. I think we celebrate the second anniversary over the weekend. And in these 2 years, it has indeed been an incredible journey. First, we've had to bring together different political parties to form government, because no individual party had sufficient numbers to form government after the elections in 2022. And after doing that, of course, the leadership of our Prime Minister, Dr. Singh, the focus was on how it is we could achieve political stability, given where we've come from the last 5 years, battling problems with COVID, and of course, the problems associated with it, being health-wise and economic-wise. Now, having dealt with that and put the country's political system back on track, the Prime Minister was focused on how it is he could rebuild the economy. And I think you can see in the last 2 years, several policies have been put into place so as to show that Malaysia is serious about its economic trajectory. And moving ahead, we were also very serious about building a robust ecosystem here in Malaysia which would attract foreign investment. And this you can see in the development of certain policies like the new Industrial Master Plan, and of course energy focus with the NETR, and other policies like the National Semiconductor Strategy in Penang. I think after 2 years, you can see how this Prime Minister has taken active steps to travel the world, to tell the world that Malaysia is now ready and open for business, and given the geopolitical nature of things that we see today, when people look at this side of the world, our region, that Malaysia should be the place of preference in terms of where it is they choose to invest. And I think this has actually borne fruit, because if you see the numbers that we have projected in the last 8 months, you will see significant investments made by global giants, likes of Microsoft, AWS, Google, whatnot, which demonstrate how it is countries across the globe look at Malaysia today as a stable political nation with effective policies and governance. And of course, having said that, they are now prepared to put their investments here in Malaysia. 2 years. And of course, moving ahead, we need to see and look towards building what we already have today. Now, I'd like to echo what the President Nivas said earlier. We have to also look at how it is the digital economy will change things as we move ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, the digital economy contributes to almost 23% of our GDP, and that's a huge number. It's 1/4 of our national GDP. Moving ahead, at the end of next year, we expect it to increase perhaps 25.5 or 26% of the GDP. Now, what does this mean? In terms of numbers, if I can just give you an indication, if we look at ASEAN alone and put all of us together, there are 700 million of us in terms of population. Very diverse group of people, different cultures, the ability to speak different languages, and of course we can connect with the rest of the world quite easily and substantially. The economic figures that have been presented to me say that towards the year 2030, there is that economic potential, or rather we have potential of unlocking a sum of almost $2 trillion in economic returns just here in this region alone in the next 5 years. Now, this is a huge opportunity for all of us. But in order for us to take full advantage of it, we must recognize the fact that we must look beyond our usual markets. In the past, we would do work and of course market our products around us, and that brought us success, and it's shown how it is being grown as an economy. But today, with digital platforms, your market is a lot bigger. You are able to reach out to the world and of course market your products, as a result of which you are able to go a lot further in terms of economic development and profitability. So here, ladies and gentlemen, I think I need to also express my concurrence that when we have initiatives such as the Malaysia-India Digital Council, I need your help, and I will of course be extending this invitation to you later next week, and I hope that you will join us on this journey as to how it is we can create more entrepreneurs to make sure that here in Malaysia we are able to connect with India, and of course together work towards how we can strengthen not just bilateral relationships but also economic friendships and developments as we go along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are a nation of incredible individuals. If you look back since independence until today, we have built this country into what it is. And this country is a country that has been able to attract global attention. People look at us as being an example of how it is so many people can come together, live together and succeed. And not only that, look at the Indian community. We have people who have succeeded at all levels. And this is something that we need to be proud of. The question is, what do we do moving ahead? The Prime Minister is very focused. His position is that we must create policies and of course the energy that will bring our nation forward and make sure that no one is left out. In other words, the policies are focused towards ensuring that everyone succeeds. And I think that's important. So when you look at the Madani economic framework, it's about how it is we can empower each and every Malaysian, no matter where you are in this country, to make sure that you yourself are able to take part in these economic developments that we see around us and succeed as a result. So ladies and gentlemen, I think what is important is for us to understand that it will take time for us to put things together. The Prime Minister is very focused, the government is very focused, we are trying our utmost best to see how it is we can bring about change, we can of course empower all of you here and ensure that all of you are able and of course will take part in what we see as this huge economic digital opportunity that we see ahead. So I think what is important is for us to ensure that conversations carry on. Please, I would ask KLSICCI to please keep in touch with us, work with us. They have come to see me. Prabhakaran just spoke to me earlier today on a particular issue. I told him I'll take it up with the Prime Minister tomorrow. But again, when it comes to me, when it comes to me, there are no formalities involved. I know he mentioned Mandip earlier. Mandip always pushes me to go everywhere. But apart from Mandip, I also have a handphone and you can always contact me like Nivas always does. So please be in touch. Let us try and work together. Let us try and build an environment in which all of us can succeed and together take our country forward. When we speak about Deepavali, we are speaking about how it is we can look and foresee this light ahead of us, which means economic prosperity and success for all of us. I'm sure that that is what all of us have in mind when we celebrate Deepavali together, and we have a lot of work to do moving ahead. Let us all unite as a nation and let us all succeed together. Thank you very much for inviting me. Happy Deepavali. Deepavali Namaskar.
Thank you very much for the very inspiring words. KLSICCI, with appreciation for honoring our event, for his presence here tonight. Thank you very much for being our sponsors tonight.